Welcome back to Gen Z Kid Plays Gen X Games. We're still playing the Atari 7800 Plus, and this time we are playing Dark Chambers. What do you think Dark Chambers is about?
Very dark chambers.
It's a top-down view, okay? And you have an ungodly amount of enemies coming at you. And you have an unlimited amount of ammo, and you just gun them down, okay? And you go through one floor after another in a colossal, never-ending dungeon crawl.
Sounds fun.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, you can choose the difficulty?
Mm-hmm. I would go with standard.
Nah.
What? Okay. Your funeral.
Yeah. We ball. Okay. Shit. Okay. Over here. Oh, wait, what? What's this?
A locked door.
Oh. They come and do like different levels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay.
Sure you don't want to reset it to standard?
Nah, bro.
Now there's that key right there that'll unlock that door.
Oh, right. Dang, there's so many enemies over there.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? And you really gotta spam that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's so many. Am I supposed to defeat them all?
There are bases that spawn the individual creatures, and they just keep spawning them.
Is that it right up there?
Right, yeah, like you have to destroy those bases in order, like that right there. It's just gonna keep spawning them.
Hmm. I gotta. There's so many. I sneak in.
I don't think that's the stairs. I think that just keeps spawning them. That's a base.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So maybe standard this time.
Where's the? Is that a gun?
Yep.
Bro. I got a gun now. Pop, pop. How do I use it? That's the jump button.
There is no jump in this game.
Oh, it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's spawning. There were so many of these. Oh, dang.
That'll give you more health.
Yeah.
That's treasure. That was spawning the witches.
Oh, I thought that was like a pickup.
No, the treasure.
He sort of looks like Link.
Sort of.
Oh, items, right? Randomized?
No.
Oh.
randomization really wasn't a thing back in these days.
Mm. Just won't sit still.
Get to.
Bomb. How do I use that?
That took some health away from me. That was a poison food.
Oh.
Yeah. That was spoiled food.
Oh. Oh. Wait. I just used the bomb.
Yep.
What do bombs do? Blow up.
They blow up all the enemies on the screen.
Oh.
They don't get rid of the bases though.
Yeah. I'm about to die. Well, if it goes by like the levels by letters, then
You have keys. You should be opening those doors.
oh, right. Well, then assuming it goes to Z or something, right?
Then who's say it won't go to AA? It's like
guess.
like I said, I've never gotten that far. So now you're at D.
Level D. It's over here. And the bomb. Alright.
Ooh, more health,
Exactly what I needed.
right?
Alright.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Let's go over here. Get that key. Come down here. All the way over here.
It was sold to another company,
Yeah.
and that company released these 7800, but they had to they had to cut some corners in order to save money. And so one of the corners they cut with this console was by taking the sound chip from the 2600 and putting it in the 7800. So for that reason, many of the games that you play in the 7800 sound exactly like their 2600 counterpart. Double Dragon was one of those games. To get around that, they created what was called a hokey chip, I believe is what it was called. It was the hokey chip, and they installed the hokey chip in different cartridges to give an enhanced sound to the game. Some of those games had hokey chips, others didn't. But you know, it only marginally improved the sound quality of the games.
Yeah.
This was one of those games that I don't know ever received a pokey chip or a hokey chip, and hokey chips are like really expensive, and I might be confusing hokey and pokey, but modern day Atari 7800 games would get a pokey chip in order to simulate the improved audio quality.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was because Atari 7800s had the same sound set of the sound chip or soundboard as the 2600 games. Dark Chambers came out in 1988. What do you think about it?
It kind of gets boring after a while.
Does it?
Yeah. Especially
Okay.
when there's like no music and stuff.
The lack of music in 7800 games is one of the things that led to its downfall. Music is a very important element in a video game, especially, you know, a game like this. Its counterpart, Gauntlet, had music. We'll play that game at some point, but Dark Chamber was one of those games for the 7800 that really, it pushed the limits of what the 7800 was capable of. I mean, the graphics were really good,
Yeah.
you know, for an 8-bit game, and the gameplay was on par. It was fun and engaging, but yeah, I will admit that it got to a point, it became real monotonous and there wasn't much holding your attention. If you like this content, please subscribe. It helps us out a ton. Leave a comment down below of what you thought about the game. Like the video and subscribe, and hit the bell notification for updates on all of our future content. And stay tuned for our next episode where we play Pole Position 2. This is Gen Z Kid plays Gen X games.